Hey there, sign of Sagittarius. This is Kim with your message for tonight. I hope you're doing good, or today, whenever you're watching this. Thank you for joining me. If you feel it resonates and you would like a private reading, I have private readings available. Prices are listed and ways to check out down below in the description box. They are recorded readings and they're priced on time. So, with that being said, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. Just kind of pulling cards. Coagulation. What is it that is there something that we feel stuck in? Or that we feel, oh, well, it's ending. If something's ending. The Ash card. Some kind of getting like unstuck is going to be what we're going to do in this reading. We're going to ask Spirit specifically, how do we get unstuck from a past situation? Because I see these two as being very connected. I mean, you know, so how do we get unstuck from a past situation? Could be that there's even a lot of energies there that are not yours really, but they're sticking to you somehow. And then the Silver card. This can talk about luxuries here on Earth, but it's about receiving. It's connected to the moon and the divine feminine energy. So it's an energy of receiving. And the Silver card, they always say to polish it off. You can, and they used to use ash to polish off the silver or to polish things. So you can use some type of experience that's done, you know, that you're going to be rising from the ashes, but using the ash like a tool to make yourself shine. I hope that makes sense. Let's see. What else? You're being guided. The benevolent guide. So you're being guided through a process of getting yourself to where you feel unstuck. Let's pull out the wisdom of the oracle. Blessed in fates. Yeah. Confirmation. Now. Yeah. Hi. Why is Sagittarius is reading? Yeah. Whoa. Did you try something and it didn't work because of this deck? I don't know if you all have felt these weird energies here lately, but I have. Last 3 days, weird. Weird is the word to say, and it's coupled with unmotivated, okay? And I'm not, like, I don't want to spread that type of energy. I really don't. But that's the energy that I've been feeling. So I don't know if you've been feeling this too, but you are part of this collective if you're here. So maybe this is like so super freaking frustrating that it's just like, you know? I feel you. I feel you. Okay, what else? The never-ending story. Orphaned. Yeah, I mean, you see this person's like, oh my God, when is this going to end? When is this going to end? Now, the never-ending story, if you look at the story, it was actually a great movie, right? It talks about building up your strength and winning the fight. And yeah, one of my favorite movies as a kid, The Never-Ending Story. The Orphan card can talk about being like, it can feel like you're in a situation where there's financial struggle, there's feeling left out or feeling alienated, wanting a group. Like, let's be honest, like, I've done hermit mode for a very long time right now, but it feels really nice to have the energy of the right people around you And this is that feeling of just kind of not feeling like that. And I think you're being guided, though. What are we being guided to? And then we're going to get actual straight up advice on how do we deal with this coagulation energy. Oh, man. Well, they want you to be a hermit in a boat. They want you to explore your emotions. They want you to take a deep dive and feel it all. Yeah, to the sea. So that's what I get from that, is that that there's these times in our life where the energy's off. Maybe it's been off for a very long time. Maybe something is dead and gone. You're trying to rise from it, but still stuck in some situation that is tied to the past. And it feels like a never-ending story. The way to get through the emotions and process them so that you don't get dis-ease in the body is by feeling them. And so that's what they're telling you to do. They may be telling you actually to be near a body of water or some type of water if you can. Gosh, both of these people have their heads down. This is, like I'm telling, it's not really a surprise because this is the energy I've been feeling lately. I don't know where it's come from. It's like coming out, it's came out of the blue. So there's a change in the wind, and it will be time to go. Okay, a change in the wind, and it will be time to go. See how it flipped? The one thing that I wouldn't want to hear either is like, okay, but right now we're just going to stay in this energy and we're going to feel it. We're going to soak it all up, the good, the bad. Then we're going to take the past and we're going to polish our silver with it. We're going to be refined like fine silver, so we can shine again. So it will be time to go, and I think you are being led somewhere here since we do have that. I'm just getting like, this is what you're feeling right now. That one, it's a never-ending freaking story. You're going through a hardship or going through something and it feels rather alone. I'm here for you. I'm here. If that helps. And you can always reach out to me and email me if you ever just want to say something. I mean, I reach out to people that talk to me through emails, but it can feel lonely. I don't like that lonely feeling either. So what else? What else? What else are we being guided to? I would like that to be known, please. A loyal heart. A loyal heart. Somebody that understands you. For some of you all, you know, when I started this read, I was going to do a short, but my hair is just not doing it. Not doing it today for me. And where's that? Let me see if I can find the card that I was using on the short. Yeah, these two was what I was going to use, because they're the main ones that I felt drawn to. And so it's the handcuffs card with control, defenseless, target, handicapped, held back, prey, a need to break free. And then the Dear John card, rejection, cold hard truth, breaking up, divorce, strained situation, something's not working, and cutting cords. It can be a relationship that you feel still tied up to in some way, and like, how do I get out of it? Like, how do I get out of this? I'm sorry. That's just what I feel from that. Now, it could be a work situation where you're going to have to, you would like to find another job or something to take its place. And so until that happens, you know, we're in this energy. So truth be told, they're wanting you to tell the truth to yourself, air something to yourself. Tell something to yourself. Let's do another one. Other than this loyal heart, the loyal heart's great. It's like the gravy on top, right? But I know we're in this feeling right here. I know that. I feel that. It is hard to practice the law of assumption when you're feeling like this. So you're being guided to the right people, basically. The right place, the right partner, the right everything. Okay. Time for a nap. So they're wanting you to focus on your rest and relaxation. This is the fox. So yes, like when the fox is awake, you're probably like this really clever, smart individual, but there could be a sense of, okay, take that overthinking brain and nap on it for a little while. Nap on something for a little while. Make sure you're getting your rest. In a time of distress, make sure you're getting your rest. What else? What else are they being guided to? Guided to. Round and round. Round and round. Guided to round. You're being guided to look at what patterns are existing. So you're being guided to see what kind of patterns have been existing in your life thus far. I'm picking up also, though, you're being guided to somebody that you have already had like a past life connection with. Since this is about being guided to. And the spiral, round and round. Some of you all are breaking a pattern or a habit also. Good energies to do that, actually, right now. If there's something that you're wanting to break, some type of pattern that you have, the energies right now are supporting it. It feels, like I said, this time right now feels a little weird, but it would support you for big, with Pluto, and it would really support you with big change and transformation. What else are we being guided to? Oh, so this is about being guided. Okay, so this is like saying that you're going to be guided with the actions to take, the yang energy, when it's time for you to go. When it's time for you to go. Let's see, go where? Go where? Where are we going? All that glitters was on the bottom. There could have been a situation or a person where like you figured out that they were not everything they kind of said that they were, or the company was not everything that they promised they were going to be, something like that. Okay, Spirit, what about this action to take to get unstuck? Action to take to get unstuck. Diligence, determination, effort, hard work, the King of Swords. It's kind of like a no BS person. Like, it has to get done. It will get done. This is making, this energy would be making getting out of this situation that you want to break free from a priority. And then it would be like, okay, time to go. We have Aquarius energy here with that. The King of Swords could be a person that you might be guided to also, kind of like an expert or somebody that can, somebody that can help you, like a professional, somebody that can help you, like a lawyer, I don't know, so somebody that knows a thing or two about rules, laws, or regulations, or how something has to be done. The Moon. The Two of Cups is coming out on the Loyal Heart. So yep, Piscean energy and Cancer I could pick up on the Moon. Cancer with the Two of Cups. So, I started your reading earlier, and I got the Death card with the Great Work card from Kim Krans. And then here's the Death card on the bottom. So it does look like there's an ending. Of some sort. And there's so much mystery here on this path. They're not even giving me that much information. But we have divine feminine, divine masculine energies out here. Exploring your subconscious, exploring what it is you don't want to carry anymore. If you've been carrying, some of you all are going home or wherever, like to a different home, moving. 10 of Wands reverse. 2 of Swords. After you make a decision to actually split from someone and go on your new adventure, your new investment. Invest in something different. What's the Orphan card about? The 5 of Wands. So there's a, and it is a 5 too. So 5-5 indicates big changes, but it can be a time where we feel loss of focus or chaotic. Yeah, loss of focus for sure. So rest and clearing the mind is really necessary. It does feel like there's outside energies here with the 5 of Wands of, like I heard disorder, chaos, fighting, arguing. Okay, what about that? Chariot. So you'll be on, this is what you don't see. It's landing on top of the Moon card. So what you don't see is that there's, on this unknown path, is that you are about to be gaining momentum, picking up speed, going in a direction towards your victory over these energies of, oh, I heard malice, of some type of energy around you of like ill intent. But you're getting a victory. You will have a victory. And there's the Victory card. The reason it's in the reverse is because it's not a victory in this place. It's going to be a victory where you're going. I'm pretty positive that's why it came out like that. The Victory. I have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups reversed, and the Four of Pentacles. That's usually like when we are, I think this is about not accepting an offer. Like if somebody's trying to apologize or kiss up to you or offer you something, I think there's something about already knowing what energies around you are not being genuine and then kind of shutting them out, protecting yourself. We do have to watch out with the Four of Pentacles that we're not holding on to something just because that's the way it's always been. That we're opening up to something kind of new. I have a couple here, though. I don't know if you've been in contact with somebody on, like if you have a connection with someone 5D, I have a very strong telepathic connection between a divine masculine and divine feminine. I have energies coming together that really respect one another's intelligence. That's what the attraction is going to be. So it could be that you just work with there's something in here about these two energies coming together. And they just work. They work together well. 3 of Cups. They would work together well. It's like attracted to somebody's mind, intelligence. Who is This Queen of Swords, King of Swords. So holding on to something from the past has been holding us back, essentially. That's what that's saying with that Knight of Cups in the reverse. Because it's, I always imagine like a horse running in place. So tell me about the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Somebody's, so like a connection that's supposed to help you come out of despair and improve getting out of an unhealthy situation. Because this, something is like literally affecting your health. Somebody is trying to help you get out of an unhealthy situation, or that someone that comes in that you'll be guided to. Something's just, like I said, something's just like not healthy for you. It's the way you're being talked to. It's the repetitiveness, repetitiveness, is that how I want to say it? It's the round and round, somebody doing something that's not nice or saying not nice things to you over and over. Something that just keeps happening over and over, affecting your health, affecting everything from health to self-esteem. It's the words used I'm getting with the whip. And you've been experiencing something like this from someone for a while. And this is a situation here where it could have felt like this being stuck to this past situation, but where we've postponed making a big move, knowing that we need to make a move, knowing that we really need to prioritize that. I feel like you're going to be guided to some sort of also outside help. Mediators in the reverse, this would suggest that like there's nobody necessarily involved in trying to balance this out, whatever this is, balance this situation out. Like there's help, or there's help available. There are people available to help in this situation, and whatever this is. Tell me more. Yeah, people that will help heal a situation for you. They can be a mediator. They can be a go-between, or somebody that goes between. Sometimes when kids are involved, I see that mediator card. This is about meeting the right people, though, being guided to the right people for you. The rich girl, which is like the privileged lady archetype. The scythe. What's the rich girl about? I'll tell you what the scythe is about. Here's the high honor. So this could be, this is like, this is saying that you deserve more than this situation, than what you're getting out of whatever the situation is. You've been running, almost like running in place, or going round and round with somebody where you deserve more, and you're highly honored. So I look at this as you being somebody that deserves a lot more. It should not be settling or accepting anything less than, you know. And the scythe is, it's a warning. It's a warning because I'm getting the energy of like somebody that could be kind of dangerous. Someone that could be dangerous. Like they cause problems. Things happen. Accidents even happen. The person or the situation itself, they are the hazard. And then it puts you in like a vulnerable situation just being around it. So you're going to be shown a path here with Judgment. Spirit is going to show you a path through these energies to navigate through them. This feels like a very specific message. I'm not sure if everybody's going to resonate with this reading, because it does feel like this is a message meant to get out to some people who are living in a toxic environment, and it's affecting everything in a negative way, and things don't get better. They just go round and round. Fake apologies. Dangerous. Bad for the health. And here you are as a wounded soldier, because it's been like a spiritual test. It feels like it. It's not, I don't think. I just think that this is what it is right now. This is the situation. This is an energy that you need to get away from, is what I'm feeling. So the alarm has been sounded, like Spirit, the Judgment, the alarm has been sounded here, and they're like, get out. But I understand there can be things that we feel tied down to or have a hard time breaking free from. I understand that. So that's when finding the right people to reach out to, even if it's just somebody to talk to. Because I'm getting the energy of great minds coming together and developing a plan here for you, with you. But know that Spirit already has a plan, and that, because that comes with this Judgment. This is a wake up, an awakening. Getting you out of an unhealthy environment is going to improve everything. Despair in the reverse. It's going to improve everything. And some type of cycle. I've just got like a cycle of abuse, a cycle of control. Like, it has to stop. And the Two of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Because you can see this person right here, the Six of Wands in reverse. There's a victory to come, but the energy that you're in right now is in the reverse, meaning not getting treated right, not getting enough respect, and also being held back from ultimately big goals and accomplishments that you have to come. Oh, I feel like it has to do with this main male, and definitely some type of commitment that you're being guided out of. Let's just be very honest about it. Being guided out of it. So here's the journey for this Two of Cups. Sudden wealth. The pathway. This card is associated with all of a sudden feeling very lucky. All of a sudden, things start getting, on this journey, all of a sudden, you're going to be guided to the right person, the right people, the right groups. And all of a sudden, things just, your energy gets freed up. I was talking about this on the collective read of being with a very, if you're a high vibrational person and being around a low vibrational person, the homeostasis, it's just energy. It wants to balance all the time. And so your energy is being siphoned. In order to have balance, it takes a lot out of you. And it probably makes a lower energy very uncomfortable just being around a high vibe person. And so they may act their worst around a very high vibe person versus somebody who else might be a low vibe too. You know what I mean? So this change, embrace the change. This change comes where you get these opportunities. Look, you're the privileged lady. You're the one that deserves everything and anything. You deserve this, man or woman. You deserve to be in the feminine archetype of privileged, respected, given everything and anything that you really could want, because I feel your vibe. I feel you being a very high vibe, unconditional, loving type of person. And this is time for you to be healed now. Not to have to constantly go through life balancing somebody else's darker energy out, you know? And so when this change comes, I would say don't resist it. Allow it to come in and change things. Yeah, okay. So that's what I've got. That's what I've got. I'm going to pull from the, let's see here. White Light Oracle, if I can find it to wrap up the reading. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Let's give it a little shuffle. Get a little shuffle. And always let your conscience be with Mandela of the heart. It's about following your heart and knowing that you are being guided by the divine feminine energy at this time to something different. I have never pulled this card, so this is a new one for you all, just you all. And these look very similar, don't they? They look very similar. So, wow. Yeah, I've never pulled this one. Excited just to read it. Here we go. White Light Oracle. Alana Fairchild, thank you. 34, Sacrament of Extreme Unction. Yeah. Whew. Your heart knows how to let go so that you can find peace. It is time for you to experience spiritual closure. A beautiful new reality is opening up for you, and entering it requires you to release your attachment to the past. You have been inwardly preparing for a powerful rebirth, and now is the time to trust what is meant for you and move towards it with an open, trusting heart and a peaceful mind. To avoid the taint of the past causing unnecessary issues in the present, this oracle says this is your spiritual last rite so that you can be cleansed and then be ready for the next phase of your life. This is like the last anointing. That is what this word means. The last anointing. Like, that's it. Time for, it's a major mortification vibe. Major. Give yourself the permission to acknowledge that all people in every situation in your life here has been trying their best, okay? And let yourself off the hook from any guilt, shame, or blame. Know that you have done your best too. But the universe is offering you a powerful spiritual gift, and your heart knows how to receive it. Let go. There is no turning back. It's time to start anew. It is your time to be happy and free. Breaking free. All right, and then the card I have not read yet, so this is interesting. 3. Oboider. I know I pronounced that right. Oboider. Do not turn away from your path, nor from what you know in your heart to be true. No matter what appears to be, nor what logic might dictate, trust in what your heart is telling you. You are safe, protected by spirit. You are spiritually empowered, and you have everything you need to manifest your authentic soul path. You have what it takes to connect with the light and live that connection in practical ways, which include contributing positive energy to our collective. This card means it's a Latin word for obedience, which is that King of Swords. Listen, hear, and don't turn away. It is about becoming the sacred rebel, giving up faith in the ways of the world and now embracing the ways of the Spirit unconditionally. It means refusing to torture yourself with horror stories that society and your own mind conjure up from time to time. This guidance is encouraging you to connect through your heart with the spiritual light, wisdom, and guidance within. It asks you to believe that the power of Spirit will show you through all troubles. You may consider yourself to be feisty, independent, and strong person, rather than one who is docile or surrendered in spirit. A vibrant, powerful personality, you may feel initial resistance or confusion when you're asked to become soft in the ways of Spirit. But when we become receptive to Spirit, we become more unique, not less. And this oracle says to get out of your own way. Sometimes we make things more difficult for ourselves, even when our intentions are good. The guidance is not to hand over your power, nor to seek out Spirit to tell you exactly what to do, but it is for you to exercise your free will and live your life as you choose. And the responsibility behind that freedom might seem too much, but it is our task. When you trust your courage more than you trust your doubt, you'll be ready to listen to Spirit and then act on what they're telling you. So ditch the drug of doubt. Doubt undermines your confidence and sends you on a mission to gain approval before making every decision. Approval can become the hit that alleviates doubt temporarily, but it will prevent you from building strength that you need to listen to your own spiritual knowing. So this oracle will ask you to recognize your inner potential and practice trusting yourself and your capacity to respond to life's unpredictable happenings with soul-honoring integrity. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Sending you love and light.